Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media outside of Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood, California for the red carpet Blu-ray premiere of the film classic, West Side Story. Well, here we are back at Grauman's Chinese Theater again 50 years later for the Blu-ray screening of West Side Story.
You are real, aren't you? Hello.
I am. It's not a dream, I promise. Your hands and feet really did go into the cement.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. Yeah, when that happened, it was just like you would dream that you had your hands put in cement. You know, it was pretty weird, pretty amazing. And
in your speech during the ceremony, you mentioned the fact of early on in your career, walking around the courtyard, seeing the names. What names for you? What's your favorite name on the floor besides your own now that we can add your own to it?
Probably Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly. I was always just a huge musical fan. I loved Fred Astaire's Grace. He was probably the only dancer I know that he could actually shoot in slow motion, and everything he did made sense, you know. And Gene Kelly, because of his acrobatic things that he did, not only in musicals but in the Three Musketeers. I would go and see that over and over just to watch him run up walls, and so I think those were probably my two main people. But I'm a big movie fan. I have been since I was a little kid. You know,
and you can probably really appreciate Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly's performances in their films more because you know how difficult it is for a lot of their performances. So you can appreciate their performance even more.
And I also know how creative they were, you know. I mean, all those numbers that Fred Astaire did with the room turning, and I mean, stuff that was just nuts that they did, you know. And I stole some of it in Tom Thumb. I did a thing where I danced in a circle, and we had it on a revolving. We had the whole set move on a revolving thing like that with a camera that revolved at the same time. So the picture always stays the same, but you're running around like that, you know.
And a lot of people don't realize that with the two of them, that it wasn't just a case of they just jumped on set and started filming. They were a major part of the set design and in the choreography as well.
That's right, major. They were my heroes.
This being the Blu-ray release, it really speaks for the longevity of this film 50 years later. Are you surprised when this film first came out? Did you think that it would possibly have the longevity that it's had?
Yeah, I keep thinking that's it, you know. We had our 40th anniversary, and I said, okay, that's it. It was great. It was in New York. Had a good time, and I said, you know, see y'all later. But to have a 50th, I'm sorry, I hear them. I mean, it's really special, you know. It's super special. And I think this is going to be the last one, is the way I feel. But I don't know. Maybe I'm turning into a zombie or something, and I'll be back here for the 100th anniversary. No, that's impossible.
Never say never.
My grandson here, Dylan, he'll be back. He's gonna be a big star and replace me. And my granddaughter, Vivian.
And did you both get to be here to watch your grandpa put his foot in the cement today?
Yeah,
it was really
definitely.
Cool.
Was it cool?
Yeah.
Was he all dirty after the
Not really.
Oh, my hands were, but I wiped it all off.
I had to get cleaned up for tonight. Upcoming projects for you. What do we have that you're doing? Foundational work?
Stuff.
Wonderful.
My daughter Amber, I was managing her for a long time. Amber Tamblyn, who did Joan of Arcadia, and so I was managing her for a long time. And now I've sort of gotten into some artwork. I have an art show coming up. I have one piece that's at the Getty right now, and part of a big art show, and so I'm doing a lot of artwork. I'm writing my autobiography called Dancing on the Edge. So I'm doing that, and that keeps me pretty busy.
Best of luck on all future endeavors, sir, and congratulations on this evening. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy it. Oh, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.